Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Taylor and today is part 2 of my handmade wardrobe. So if you saw part 1, I don't know what was going in my mind. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get this done. It's gonna be a little 30-minute video and it'll be fine. No, I got a lot of stuff to go through. So here's part 2. We're going to be doing this little part right here and probably this here. So I'm not going to go over what's in here. This is more crochet accessories. So I have like leg warmers, some fingerless gloves, some headbands. If you want me to go through this, I will in a separate video, but I feel like in terms of like the handmade wardrobe and the clothing aspect, it doesn't entirely fit here. If you love handmade wardrobes, handmade clothes, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And let's hop in. So the first thing I have is this sweater, and I love this sweater so much. It just reminds me of like a fall hug. So let me get up in here. So as you can see, we have some granny squares for sleeves and then this sort of triangle portion in the front. So I wear this in quite a few videos because I love this so much. One thing, unfortunately, is it does cut kind of high in the armpit area here. And sure, I could seam it up, but then it would get too tight on my waist, in my opinion. So that's why I kind of leave it open. I wear a tank top underneath it, and I don't wear this around my students either. I normally wear this for videos. But I love this so much. I did start a tutorial for how to make one of these a long time ago in like the summer, and I haven't gotten around to finishing it, but stay tuned, it'll come sometime. Then I have this sort of, in my opinion, it acts like a vest, but it clearly is not a vest. It has sleeves, so I don't know what my mind is really thinking, but I normally wear this with like a turtleneck underneath. Sometimes I'll wear it as sort of a tee or like a short sleeve sweater. And this is with like Red Heart, I believe it's like coffee or something like that. I love this top so much. Unfortunately, I don't think I look very good in it. It's neither here nor there because it's not going to keep me from wearing it because I like the aesthetic of this more than I think that, because like not every outfit makes you have to look like the hottest person in the room. Does that make sense? Because sometimes we always want to look good. Sometimes I feel like an outfit can look good even if it's not quote unquote the most flattering, makes you look the most attractive. I don't know if that made sense. Please let me know in the comments if that makes sense to you. I love this shirt more than I love how it looks on me, and I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's not going to keep me from wearing it. So next I have this sort of ballet top with tight sleeves, which I don't normally do, but I'm really happy with how the sleeves turned out on this in particular. I love the red and kind of like dark red look on here. And the real stunner of this piece is the back of it. So hopefully you can see that. It's got sort of a mandala floral pattern that I think is so gorgeous, and I just need more excuses to wear this. In the past I have worn my bodysuit underneath here because I think that works good with the silhouette of the top. I need to leave my house more often. So here's the next garment. This is the same as the last one where it has that mandala flower pattern on the back. And I really like this one because the yarn, it's this just rainbow. It's really soft. I like the way the sleeves are. They're not too big, not too small. So this is also something that I wish I had more reason to wear more often, but I'm glad that I have it. This was one of the first garments that I made. This is just obviously a Christmas sweater vest. Normally I wear this with a black turtleneck. I don't like sweater vests when I don't have like long sleeves on underneath. Some people can really pull it off well, like if people have like really nice shoulders or nice arms. I don't feel like I have either. This is with sparkly yarn actually. I don't know if you can even see it on there, but this was one of the first garments that I ever made, and it is a seamed garment. I really like it. It's a little big, you know, like if I go like this, like, you know, but I wear it more like this And I don't know, I like it. I pull it out and I wear it at Christmas every year, and it's great. And then the last sweater I have for this little portion right here is this one. This is made with Karen's Skinny Cakes, and I love this guy. It is so light and airy. I love the drape of this garment. Everything about it I absolutely love, and I love wearing this in the spring summertime because it can keep me warm when, you know, sometimes the spring, while it's bright, it can still be a little bit cold. So I'm gonna put all of these guys away, and then we'll start on here. That's where my most worn garments are, I would say. Okay, so this next sweater is a raglan. I actually was just wearing this last night to coach. Normally with this one, I'll wear a black short sleeve shirt so that I can take it off and I kind of use it more as a sweatshirt. But I love this raglan so much. So this is also with a Karen Skinny Cake in the colorway, I believe it was called like Baked Alaska. Super, super old. When they came back with the Skinny Cakes line, this colorway did not show back up. But I love the gray ombre in it. I think it looks so good on me and it works for everything. The sleeves are perfect. I did my like decreases perfectly so they're not too tight. I really, really love this garment. Next is this sweater. This is using Big Twist Living yarn. This was kind of my first foray into trying to make a mesh sort of sweater. This is really good also for those spring summer times, but it is heavy. Like if I take off this garment and you like hold it in your hands, it is very heavy. The sleeves are huge because I was trying to figure out a way to do the mesh that wasn't too big, wasn't too small, and they ended up being super big. So we got these kind of like bat arms going on. I think it's a vibe, but I love this sweater. I think it looks really, really good on me, and I love being able to express my bi pride through it. Oh, I love this sweater. Every time I look at it and I'm like, oh, I don't want to wear that. But then I put it on and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot why I love this sweater. This was one of the first raglans that I made after I figured out how to make raglans. This is with Karen Ombre, I believe in the colorway like Sandstorm or something. But I just love the beige, yellow ombre to it. I think it looks so good and it's so cozy. It's easy to wash and care for. It's just like the most basic garment, but I love it so much. One of my favorite things actually to wear this with, I wear like a short black dress and then this over it, and sure, that's more of like a bulky silhouette, but then I wear like tights, so it's like all legs. I'm like thinking about it right now. I love that outfit and I love this sweater. So one thing about these shelves is I got them from IKEA, and me and my friend and my boyfriend put them together wrong, so it actually leans forward like this, so things fall in the back. So here's another crop top that was supposed to be in part one. That is now, I'm showing to you now, that is going to go back up here. Oh, this is definitely a sweater I have to wear with like a turtleneck underneath, because this wool against my skin feels horrendous. Oh my god. So this is just a raglan style sweater. It is 100% wool. It is a Lion brand fisherman's wool, and I like this sweater. I like it a lot, but I feel like I have to wear something underneath it that covers my arms, because against my skin right now it is not great. If you saw my like how to wash and block your handmade garments, this is the one I blocked. I feel like the neckline on this is so good. I like the sleeves. The bottom here, a little tight, but I got wide hips, so if I just, you know, have it more up here, it's not as bad. But I do like this a lot. We just have to give a little bit more care because it is a fully wool garment. This next sweater I love so much. This is a raglan sweater. I hated making this sweater. I don't like the feel of this yarn with like going through my fingers when I was making it, but looking at it on, I feel like it looks so good, and it's definitely a sweater that now that it's cold out, like it is snowing right now, I need to find more excuses to wear this because I feel like this color really suits me. It's got that like, it's brown, but it's kind of like an orangey undertone brown, and it's got these little flecks in it. Super, super cozy. I am a little worried about how the care of this item is going to work because it is 100% polyester. I don't know if it's going to be like washing machine friendly, but for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. So this is my first sweater that was made out of hand-dyed yarn. This is with, I believe it was Madeline Tosh Spicy Ramen, and to this day I still love this yarn so much. This is a 100% superwash merino wool hand-dyed yarn. Are just stunning, and I love the sleeves. The body's a little short. I don't think I bought enough yarn, but at the same time, so it, like, here's my belly button and it goes just past there. It's fine. I always wear like a black tank top underneath with this, and it's just so cozy and I love it so dearly. So here is the same sweater pattern, but I opted not to do the middle part where it's like more opaque in the middle, just because I do wear tank tops underneath. I don't know how this one ended up being tighter than the other one. Maybe I just need to block it because I haven't actually blocked this one. But I love this one too. So if we're getting a little bit closer, it's like red and pink and brown. And this is actually yarn that I bought when I was in New Orleans. And the colorway is called Seafood Boil. And oh my god, I love it so much. It's definitely one that I think I need to wear more often. Okay, so here's another recently finished garment. This is a sort of like poncho, and as you can see, gosh, the windowing looks so good on camera, and I really like this. I just feel like I don't know where to wear it or like how to wear it exactly. The inspiration for this came from another crochet creator. She came out with a pattern. I was just freehanding it, but she, oh my gosh, she looked so good. She had like this white skirt and like a belt that she like tucked it into, and she looked so chic. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want that. So I made it, and I feel like I just need to find the right outfit. But I do really like it. It's really cozy, comfy. Like, I love the oversizedness of it, so I'll figure it out. I think also I finished it as the seasons were changing, and this is much more of a spring-summer sort of thing. Like, these are not entirely color tones for the fall and winter. You know what I mean? So this is my sort of Halloween sweater. I feel like this gives Killer Clown vibes. And I do have a tutorial for this specific sweater on my YouTube channel if you are interested in making something like it. So essentially this is 2 granny squares, and then what I did was the granny stitch coming out from the sleeve. And I love this sweater so much. I feel like I have been able to wear it way more times than you think something this bright would be able to, but it's just, oh, I love this guy, and you definitely can find me in a crowd if I'm wearing it. So this is probably my most worn sweater out in like the world. So I know you see me wearing a lot of these sweaters for videos, but this one I actually wear quite a lot for professional things, for work stuff. Like, I can wear this anywhere, and this is my snowball sweater. Get nice up and close there. And I do actually have a tutorial for this one on my channel as well if you're interested. This is with Wool Ease. This was the colorway Heathered Pink, and I love the way the Lion Brand Wool Ease feels on my skin. I'm able to just wear it, nothing underneath, and it just feels so good. And this is one of my, like I said, my most worn, probably one of my most favorites, and I feel like it looks so good on me. It goes with everything, looks really good with jeans. Yeah, and I can wear it for all seasons. It's like that baby pink that kind of just is always in style in some way. Alright, and then the last thing for this shelf and the last thing for this portion of the series is this poncho. I actually wear this a lot with yoga pants, so it'll be like black turtleneck, so like long sleeves through here, and then yoga pants. And I just think this is so cozy, and it is so nice for the winter time. I know that this lavender is probably, you think more like spring, but if you take a closer look at the yarn itself, it's actually like got a bit of a halo to it. And you can see on like the strands here, like it's extra fluffy, extra fuzzy. So that makes it really nice for this winter time. And You know, I don't entirely love the way that this sits. Like, I feel like it gapes a lot, like, down here. But I feel like just overall, like, it's just a really nice thing to throw on, and it's really cozy. That's the thing about, like, hand making your stuff, is I feel like you're more aware of the problems with your garments, whereas, like, when you buy things from the store, you're kind of, like, buying them based on how they fit, and if they don't fit properly, you just don't buy it. And, you know, maybe I could pay more attention to making things, like, be more of what I think I want them to be, but at the same time, I'm also someone who embraces my mistakes, and I'm just like, yeah, but, like, I made it with my hands, and I love it. So that's just how I am. That's not how every crafter is. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put these back on the shelf, and the next part is going to be these bottom two shelves, and then I actually have all my ponchos in the spare bedroom. We'll go over all of that in the next part of this video, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite handmade garment is that you've made, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!